and welcome to the Study Travel TV studios in London. I'm Nicola Hancox.
And I'm Jenny Rankin, bringing you the latest study travel news stories.
The headlines this week: OECD survey shows slowdown in global mobility.
Australia urges students to report workplace concerns.
And EC announces a new US university partnership.
So we start with the latest OECD report on student mobility in higher education then, Hanks.
Yes, indeed. In its annual Education at a Glance report, the Organisation for Economic Cooperation and Development says that the number of students pursuing higher education programmes overseas hit 4.6 million in 2015, but the growth trajectory has slowed.
The OECD shows that there was rapid growth between 1995, when the number of mobile tertiary students stood at 1.7 million, and 2010, when it reached 4.2 million. But subsequent increases have been more incremental, just 0.4% between 2014 and 2015.
Within the OECD member countries, there were 3.3 million international tertiary students in 2015, with the USA hosting 27.5% of those, followed by the UK, Australia, France and Germany.
In Australia, the Fair Work Ombudsman has published an open letter to international students, advising them of their work rights and urging them to get in contact with any concerns.
That's right. In the letter, Natalie James, the government's ombudsman, stressed that international students have the same rights as other workers and outlined the minimum hourly rates they can expect for any part-time work they undertake, as well as the resources available to concerned students.
In a press release accompanying the open letter, the authority said it was pursuing a strategy of reaching out to international students, as the number of reported issues was disproportionately low compared to other categories of visa holders, but that a large percentage of the cases eventually filed in court involved overseas students.
EC Higher Education, the Pathway division of EC English, has announced a new university partnership in the USA, this time with DePaul University in Chicago, Illinois.
Under the agreement, a global pathway programme will be created to prepare students for study at the university and will welcome its first intake from the autumn of 2018. EC will also help to strengthen the university's international profile through its network of agents.
Dr. Alex Pania, president of EC Higher Education, said they were proud to collaborate with an institution as prestigious as DePaul University and that the EC was looking forward to what promised to be a strong, fruitful relationship.
Yes. And now for a roundup of some of the other stories this week. Latin America-based Spanish language provider Coinet has opened a new school in the Argentine capital of Buenos Aires, offering a range of programs including Spanish courses, internships and group courses, with add-on activities such as football, salsa dancing, polo and volunteer work also available.
Sounds fun. The International Association of Language Centres, or IELC, has joined forces with Japanese Agency Association JAOS to provide a scholarship programme to help Japanese nationals prepare for volunteering at the forthcoming Tokyo Olympic and Paralympic Games in 2020 and the 2019 Rugby World Cup.
Ireland-based technology-focused ELT provider Future Learning Language School has announced 2 new junior summer centres for 2018 in Athlone and Sligo.
And accommodation provider The Student Hotel has announced plans for its first Austrian destination, an 822-room flagship co-living and co-working flagship project in Vienna, due to open in 2020.
And International House World Organisation has unveiled a brand new website with a dedicated information section for agents and listings pages for partners, agencies, amongst other features.
In our Grapevine photo gallery this week, you will find pictures from the Study Travel Alfie Secondary Focus event in Frankfurt, where I was, and Jenny, as well as the winners of our recent exciting competition.
Thank you for watching the news, sponsored this week by Wimbledon School of English. We'll be back with more stories next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.